A brief history of the United States. The history of the United States begins with the indigenous peoples who inhabited the continent long before the arrival of European explorers. Christopher Columbus's voyage in 1492 marked the start of European exploration in the Americas, said the reference material. The 13 colonies were established along the eastern seaboard, each developing its own unique characteristics. Tensions between the colonies and the British Crown escalated, leading to the American Revolutionary War, stated the reference material. The Declaration of Independence in 1776 proclaimed the United States as an independent nation, according to the reference material. The U.S. Constitution was drafted in 1787, providing a framework for federal governance, mentioned the reference material. Westward expansion, fueled by the idea of manifest destiny, shaped the 19th century. The Civil War erupted in 1861, resulting in the abolition of slavery after the Union's victory in 1865, said the reference material. Reconstruction aimed to rebuild the South and establish civil rights for freed slaves. The late 19th century saw rapid industrialization and the emergence of the Gilded Age, mentioned the reference material. The Progressive Era, 1890 to 1920, addressed social and political issues, leading to reforms. World War I, 1914 to 1918, marked the U.S.'s emergence as a global power, stated the reference material. World War II, 1939 to 1945, saw the U.S. play a significant role in defeating the Axis powers. The post-war era was characterized by the Cold War, the Red Scare, and the Civil Rights Movement. The 21st century began with the 9/11 attacks in 2001, leading to the War on Terror, according to the reference material. The 2008 financial crisis had far-reaching economic consequences. Barack Obama's election in 2008 marked a historic moment as the first African-American president. The COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 brought unprecedented challenges to the nation. Joe Biden's election in 2020 marked a return to Democratic leadership. Ongoing debates surround issues like climate change, gun control, and healthcare reform, mentioned the reference material. The U.S. continues to grapple with racial and social inequalities. The United States, with its diverse history and ongoing challenges, continues to shape global politics, economics, and culture. In 1970, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, was established to address environmental concerns and regulate pollution. The 1994 NAFTA agreement aimed to promote trade among the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks led to the establishment of the Department of Homeland Security. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 highlighted issues of disaster response and revealed socioeconomic disparities. The U.S. has been involved in various peacekeeping and military interventions, including in the Balkans and the Middle East. The war on drugs has been a long-standing policy with both domestic and international implications. The 2015 Paris Agreement signaled a commitment to global efforts to combat climate change. Social media has played a significant role in shaping public discourse and political movements. The Occupy Wall Street movement in 2011 highlighted concerns about economic inequality. The U.S. has a history of immigration, with waves of newcomers contributing to its cultural diversity. Native American reservations continue to grapple with issues of autonomy, economic development, and cultural preservation. The U.S. criminal justice system has faced scrutiny for issues like mass incarceration and racial disparities. LGBTQ+ rights movements, notably the Stonewall riots in 1969, have contributed to advancements in civil rights. The U.S. has been a pioneer in the development of the film and entertainment industry. The Great Migration saw African Americans moving from the rural South to urban centers in the North. The Cold War space race culminated in the 1969 Apollo 11 moon landing, a symbol of American technological prowess. The U.S. has a complex relationship with its indigenous populations, marked by historical injustices and contemporary efforts at reconciliation. The 1986 Immigration Reform and Control Act sought to address undocumented immigration. The U.S. National Park System, established in 1916, preserves natural wonders and historical sites. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963 remains a pivotal moment in American history. The 1970 Clean Air Act aimed at reducing air pollution and improving environmental quality. The HIV/AIDS epidemic in the 1980s and 1990s prompted public health responses and activism. The 2018 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act brought significant changes to the U.S. tax code. The history of the United States is an ongoing story of adaptation, challenges, and the pursuit of a more perfect